Chapter 1. The Phone Call. My wife's phone made a sound. It was late at night, maybe 10 o'clock. We were sitting on the sofa in the living room. The room was dark. We were not watching TV, we were just sitting. The phone screen was very bright in the dark room. I saw a name on the screen. The name was Leo. I did not know this name. We had no friends named Leo. We had no family named Leo. My wife, Anna, grabbed the phone. She was very fast. Her hand moved like a snake. Her face was white like paper. She looked very scared. "Who is Leo?" I asked. My voice was quiet. "My name is Mark. I am her husband. Anna and I are married for 10 years. 10 years is a long, long time. We live in a small, nice house. We have a good life. I am a teacher. She is a writer. I thought we were very happy, but now I am not sure." Anna stood up from the sofa. "He is a colleague," she said. Her voice was shaking. It was not her normal voice. "He is a new writer. We talk about work." She did not look at me. She walked out of the room. She went into the cold garden to talk. I sat alone in the dark room. I knew she was lying. I felt it in my heart. A colleague? At 10 o'clock at night? Why was she scared? I knew the truth. My wife had a secret, a very big secret. I sat on the sofa. I was very cold and very scared. My happy life was finished. This night was the end of my marriage. But the problem started 6 months ago. Our house was always happy. We laughed a lot. Now our house was very quiet. It was a sad, cold quiet. I did not understand it. I just felt it. Chapter 2. The Tiredness. 6 months ago, Anna changed. It was very slow. First she stopped smiling, then she stopped laughing. She was my wife, but she was like a stranger in my house. She was always in her small room. She said she had work. The door to her room was always closed. I am a teacher. I like my job. I like to talk about my day. Anna is a writer. She loved to talk about her stories. We always talked at dinner. We talked for hours. Now we did not talk. Dinner was silent. I felt very lonely. I missed my friend. I missed my wife. One night I made dinner. I made pasta with tomatoes. It was her favourite food. I wanted her to be happy. She sat at the table. She did not eat. She just moved the food on her plate with her fork. She looked at the wall. I asked her, "Anna, what is wrong? You are not eating. You love this pasta." She looked at me. Her eyes were empty. There was no light in her eyes. There was no love. It was a look I did not know. It scared me very much. She said, "I am just tired, Mark. Very, very tired." Her voice was quiet and low. I said, "You work too hard. You are always in your room. Maybe we need a vacation. We can go to the beach. We can relax." She shook her head slowly. "No, not a vacation," she said. "It is not tired from work. It is a different tired. It is a tired inside my heart. I cannot explain it." I felt very cold. My hands were shaking under the table. I asked the big question, "Are you tired of me, Anna? Do you want to leave me?" She waited for a very long time. The clock on the wall was very loud. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It was a terrible sound. Finally, she looked at me. She said, "I don't know. I am not leaving. I am just tired." Her words did not make me feel better. Her words made me feel worse. I knew something was very wrong. Chapter 3. The Lie. After that night, things were very bad. We lived in the same house, but we were not husband and wife. We were just two people. We were like ghosts. Her phone was her new friend. She always had her phone. She took it to the bathroom. She slept with it next to her bed. She always hid the screen from me. I knew she had a secret. I wanted to ask, but I was too scared. I was scared of the answer. I loved my wife. I did not want to lose my life. Then the night of the phone call happened, the night I saw the name Leo. When she came back from the garden, she was cold. Her face was still white. She did not look at me. She sat on the sofa, far away from me. She picked up the TV remote. She said, "What happened in the movie?" She pretended everything was normal. This made me feel crazy. I was shaking. I turned off the TV. The room was black. I asked again. My voice was strong. "Anna, please, tell me the truth. Who is Leo?" She looked at me. Her eyes were not sad now. They were cold, cold like ice. Her voice was very angry. "I told you. He is a colleague, a work friend. Stop asking me. Stop checking my phone. Leave me alone." Her anger was the answer. Her look broke my heart. It hurt more than a knife. I knew the truth. She did not love me. My wife loved another man. I did not say anything. I stood up. I went to the small bedroom. We had a small bed in that room for guests. I slept on the small bed. I cried all night. My marriage of 10 years was over. Chapter 4. The New Love. I slept in the small bedroom for 1 week. The house was dead. There was no talking. There was no laughing. There was only silence. It was a terrible, heavy silence. I felt broken. I did not know what to do. I came home from my job on Friday. It was raining outside. I was wet and tired. I opened the front door. I saw 2 big bags. They were Anna's bags. They were packed. They were standing by the front door. She was standing by the window. She was wearing her coat and her shoes. She was ready to leave. My heart stopped. I could not breathe. This was real. This was happening. I said her name, Anna. My voice was very small. It was like a child's voice. You are leaving me. It was not a question. It was a fact. She turned. She was very calm. She was not crying. Yes, Mark, I am leaving. I am very sorry. You are a good man. I did not want to hurt you. I had to ask the last question. Are you going to him? Are you going to Leo? She nodded her head. Yes, tears were in my eyes. I could not stop them. But I love you, I said. What about our life? What about our home? What about our 10 years? She walked to me. She put her cold hand on my arm. She said the words I will never, ever forget. I still love you, Mark. You are a good man. A part of me will always love you. I felt a small, stupid hope in my heart. Maybe she would stay. But then she said the rest of the words. But I do not love you like before. It is not the same. It is not love for a husband. It is love for a friend or a brother. I understood. My hope was gone. Love does not always die. Sometimes it just changes. It changes from a warm fire to a cold grey stone. And that is worse. She took her hand away. She picked up her 2 big bags. She walked to the door. She opened it. She said, "Goodbye, Mark." She did not look back. She left. I was alone in the empty house.